my name is Roxanne, and I am a fellow macro counter, also known as flexible dieting, or IIFYM, stands for If It Fits Your Macros. I've been doing macros now for about 2.5 years, and I help others learn how to count their macros to reach their goals, or to learn how to maintain by counting the macros versus just calorie counting. So calories doesn't focus on your proteins, your carbs, your fats, your fibers, to make sure that you're getting a good balance in your diet in those calories. Otherwise, the calories could be 75% fats or carbs and very little protein. Coffee is something that I drink daily, unfortunately, but I enjoy coffee. So I found some other ways to not bring in all the calories just in liquids, which I don't like to do. I like to eat my calories, as I know a lot of people do. So I first have the iced coffee from Starbucks. Instead of buying Starbucks for $5 to $6 per day, I buy the cold brew now, and the cold brew is 2 grams of carbs for 12 ounces. So the cold brew, I just pour into my nifty cup with a little bit of ice. But I'm gonna pour in probably 4 to 6 ounces. And again, this one's iced coffee dark roast. They have a blonde roast, they have other brands. It doesn't have to be Starbucks, but you can get the cold brew and it'll stay good in the fridge for a little while, and you don't have to worry about it going bad. And then this is a staple item that I've learned to use with multiple things, not just my coffee, but there is a nifty little glare. So this is Kroger's Carb Master Milk. There's other brands. H-E-B has a brand of their own. It's not called Carb Master, it's called something else. This is vanilla flavor, so I use it as a creamer for my coffee. I use it in my cereal. It's good on its own. The kids like to drink it. It doesn't have a lot of sugars. That's 3 grams per 8 ounces. For an 8-ounce serving, it's 3 grams of carbs and 11 grams of protein, no fat. They make a plain, and they also make a chocolate. So the chocolate milk one, the kids love on its own as well, because one of them does not prefer vanilla. It has 7 grams of carbs and 11 grams of protein for 8 ounces and no fats, but it's a nice substitute for that. And the sugars in this one, though, is 6 grams of sugars per 8 ounces, and the kids don't drink 8 ounces, but they'll have probably 4 ounces, maybe sometimes in the morning with their breakfast with muffins or something like that. So what I'm gonna do here is I am going to zero everything out. I'm gonna put it on ounces, and I'm gonna show you how I add it. So it says 0. I'm gonna add in my milk. 6 7/8 ounces into my coffee. Also, some other things that I've learned with coffee is my husband prefers the espresso instead of the iced coffee. So he'll do a full coffee cup full, 8 to 12 ounces of the milk. And then he'll just add in a teaspoon of the espresso. Then on top of that, if you don't like the vanilla flavor, you can use the Torani, and the Torani has different sugar-free options. So this one's classic caramel. It has 1 gram of carb for 2 tablespoons, which it really doesn't take that much. You could put a couple of drops in there and be good. My husband likes the caramel. I prefer vanilla if I'm going to use something. But again, if this is already flavored vanilla, why waste putting in something else? So Torani has options. Kroger carries that as well. It's where I get all of my items. I know that you can get these elsewhere as well. So Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, sometimes Kohl's, matters what they're carrying for that week. So different flavors here of the sugar-free options of syrups, and you can use it in baking and other items as well. It does not have to be just for your coffee. So that's 3 options there for coffee, and you're not wasting $5 a day at Starbucks if you don't have to or want to. You're not going over on your calories, and if you're using a smart milk with it, then you are getting extra proteins in for your day. If you ever have questions about how to track macronutrients or calories or learn how to get started with that, I will leave my information below on how to email me, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.